Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality DVD. How you doing? Now, I ain't gonna spend too much time with y'all. I ain't gonna be before you long. I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off 6 days since I was giving my last video. You can't make no money like that, can you? But when I tell you, I'm trying to tell you, it's rough on my sister working and doing this video. I'm trying to get used to it though. Now, come on in, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell button, and you will be notified when I upload a video. And I do find it easier to give analysis versus, going in depth into a recap. This does help just doing, giving my thoughts on, their actions in the show. Now, I'm doing the last 3 episodes, I believe. And this one, it opens up with so many of them were just kind of filler. These last 2. So I'm just gonna talk about what I thought about how Marceau daddy and Maurice daddy got jealous. He was jealous of Uncle Frankie or Uncle Fred or whatever his name was. And then when they get back from Detroit, it's time to get settled back into real life. Martell is being a bone carrier. What else does he have to do though, y'all? Get him off my screen. I feel, you know what? And that's what I don't like about this Scorpioism. Man. Scorpios can be cutthroat. We can tell you how we feel. We can talk about people and give our biggest opinion and all of that. But inside, just mushing. I feel sorry for Martell. I be like, damn, Martell Hotel. Get it together. Do something on the show besides being a bone collector. Because what he did was, he told the guys about how Tisha has been telling people about Ken being down to the DMs. And that Tisha was the one who told it. Now, here's my analysis on Letitia. Letitia telling people business. People could not bring her anything about Marceau. And this is what I don't get. And I would never get. I don't understand why people were saying that since Melody and Motel Hotel's marriage was about to end, they wanted everybody's marriage to end. No. To me, it was a thing of you coming for my marriage, so I'm going to come for yours. It was a thing of them telling each other what was going on. So when they found out about Motel Hotel cheating on the show, I'm just gonna be clear on the show because we found out later that they knew about them cheating off the show. But on the show, when it came to the show, when Martell said that I only had one bitch I was sleeping with and you had 20, yeah. Probably between Marshmallow Cheese Puff and Marceau, they probably did have 20. Now, we found out, like I said, that Ken is down to the DM. Ken admitted that he was down to the DM. Trisha says that she was down to the DM. They are so immature. Wow. They're so immature that they make me sick. I want them off my screen. They can go. I want another couple. I kind of miss Tiffany Lou. But I would like another couple to be on the show. Maybe add to Ken and Trish, but Ken and Trish ain't it. Marceau and Tisha ain't it. So, anyway, getting on down to the next episodes, we find out that Lance and Tierica, or whatever her name is, are having issues because in some ways because of Destiny. She's tired of him talking to all these other women, and so is his mama. But both of, and by the way, is it me or do Tierica or Tierica, whatever her name is it me or does she favor Shantae from Beverly? Drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all think she favors Tierica. Anyway, so Tiara's having issues with Lance. Lance is bringing her around the family with no real commitment. I've been done that way, and I'm with Tiara on that. In a way, you think that because you're being brought around the family, it's an understanding. But some men don't see it like that. Some men just see you as somebody that they can do anything with. Bring you around the family, bring you around the homeboys, do whatever. Oh, yes. Martell is a hater. But, we get to this party and stuff, and she is uncomfortable. And so I'm with Yelly Nelly. Stop bringing these females around me, at least. She wants the respect. And when I say I can agree with her there, stop bringing these females around your children. You're supposed to be a single dad or whatever. So why do you feel the need to bring all these additional women around your child? It's the same way with bringing strangers around female children. When you are a mother, single mother, I'm very careful about who I bring around my kids. Because femicide rates are so high. And I know that my mouth is lethal. You know what I'm saying? And these men today, they're so fragile. Little Meek and Mild, weak dick niggas. They can't deal with a loud mouth, sassy ass female like myself. So, I'm very careful. So, and that same way, we don't know if Terica is not a stalker or whatever. So we get to the next episode and we have the breakdown between Marceau and Chris. Y'all, when Chris ate Marceau's ass up, did y'all see how his lip was moving? His lip was moving like Marcus' lip was moving when Martell told him he was gonna beat this motherfucking man. Like, I want to say something, but I better not. That damn Chris was like, I mean, wide lips, wide hips, and legs and body. Told him, I mean, you should have just told me, your license was suspended. Who the fuck are you? I don't owe you nothing. I'm the pillar of the community around here, and that's what always kind of got on my nerves between Chris and Nell. They thought that Melody and Motel Hotel should have chosen them over Tisha, turned up Tisha, and the other Scott family, Marshmallow Cheese Puff and North Finger. North Finger. When I tell you, Kimmy, I did not know. How did I not know that Kimmy was a pygmy? How did I not know? She sat around for 7 years for this younger man, thinking he was gonna do something for her, bring her out of something. She's well into her 50s now, and she just wanted to be married so bad. She put up with so many things, and this man is an ebony hopper. Shout out to the best man. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That darn Marceau thinks really that because he is the starter on the show, I think an OG, that he can, I guess, coerce people into doing what he says. And Chris ain't with it. Chris is like, not only am you don't tell me what to do, not only do you not tell me what to do, I'm the shit around here in these parts. You just not making a name for yourself, and basically you most of making a name for yourself because of this show. The name that you are really making for yourself is being slow about getting your projects together. Speaking of being slow to get his projects together, Kim is tired of him. So Kim goes to Marshmallow Cheese Puff, and Marshmallow Cheese Puff, he decides that he's going to confront Marceau up on the hill for the house that hasn't been built. She by Sheree house. The house in Neverland. You know what I'm saying? So they up there on that hill, it deep in the woods, and where they have to be carried up the hill in a vehicle. Maurice confronts Marceau and tells him, like, when you gonna get my project built? When you gonna get this property built? Because what we trying to do is get this catering business off the ground. Now, if you know anything, you know that because Kimmy is a pick-me, that she fixed all of the guys' prep meals when they were going to credit one of these. And so they want this commercial property built so they can, house people in there. And so Marceau said, wait a minute now, your family, so I'm going to put all my other important projects before you. Hold up. No, I pay you. So being that I pay you, work on my project. Marceau, you said you don't tell me what to do. So Maurice was like, I know what could get you popping. I have put some paperwork on it. And he said, you gonna sue me, bro? Bruh said, hell to the yeah. Bruh is walking down that damn hill. He gonna stomping down that hill like Pippi Longstocking. I'm mad. I'm gonna put paperwork on my brother, which he should. On this episode, I'm gonna get straight into the drama, right? So the drama on the next episode is with Destiny, Kimmy, and Letitia. Nell says she don't want no part of it because Nell has already met with Letitia and they have made things right. But Nell is afraid that things are not going to go the way she wants them to go because Nell and Tisha had their come to Jesus meeting. But at the same time, here we go with Marceau and Chris. They on the out. So Destiny and Nell goes to the shop or whatever, and they're talking about Letitia, and Destiny is feeling some kind of way because there's a tip between her and Letitia. And when Destiny goes to see Kimmy, she lets her know that this relationship that she has with Letitia feels like some kind of yo-yo ball that they're, missing a point. Somebody's a better friend than somebody than the other. That sounds really familiar. Let's go back. About 3-4 years ago. There was this young lady by the name of Melody Holt at the time on the show. And she was always getting into it with a chick named Letitia. And while they were going back and forth, this chick named Destiny, at some point, decided that she was going to make friends with this chick named Letitia in spite of this lady named Melody who actually brought her on the show. Now, all the content creators out there saying, well, we couldn't stand Melody, but we understand where she's coming from now. You didn't understand where she was coming from then? She told you on many occasions that Tisha was messy, that she was needy, that she didn't feel comfortable in the friend group because all Kimmy and Tisha did was talk about her. Now, Destiny is the new Melody. Y'all see what I see? Can you see what I see? And all she was trying to get Destiny and everybody else, and Stormy too, to see was that, by the way, I'm not reviewing, I'm not giving analysis on or recapping Bell Collective Birmingham, but I will say, I feel some kind of way with Stormy having that dog in the kitchen now. Just here nor there. The point is, Stormy too. Everybody decided that they were going to be Team Scott. And these friendships of convenience began to develop. Really, technically, Latricia didn't give Melody a chance either because she was too busy running up behind Motel Hotel in that late house at the time. So everybody was Team Scott. Remember what Motel Hotel said? You know, she don't have no friends. You don't even have any friends to film with. By the way, I would love to see what Destiny is living so we can see where she's staying, because Destiny is becoming the focal point of the show. Gone for a smart fly, Destiny. But anyway, I'm not on your side though, because this is not I told you so much. My analysis of Letitia. Y'all, I know that her mama says she has friends that she has for years. And when Kiki was on the show, same thing. You have to literally put your life on hold in order to be there for this woman when she is going through something. If she is going through something and you don't put down everything that you got going on in your life, she's not going to consider you a friend. If two other friends get into it, let's say Kiki before she passed and Destiny would have gotten into it, and I'm sorry, when Letitia and Kiki got into it, had Destiny been in the middle of that, and even though Destiny was crazy about Kiki, she would have been like, choose a side. Fast forward to now. Nell and Kimmy and Tisha don't get along well prior to the Come Jesus meet. She wants somebody to choose a side. I don't get that. I don't get that Miss Wanda didn't instill anything in her that your friends are gonna have other friends, and you may just not get along with those friends, and you can still be friends with the other friends if you are mature. Nobody ever told her that. And Destiny and Tisha go down a rundown of everything they have done for each other. Wrong answer. If you don't want to be friends with me, bring up some shit that you did for me. If we're supposed to be friends, you ain't got to bring up what I did for you or what you did for me. But Tisha started that. Looking a mess with that green outline. What the hell did she have on? And they go back and forth with each other talking about what the other one has done for the other. I bailed you out of jail. I was there for you when nobody else was there for you. I was there for you when people called you stupid. Well, that right there lets me know that in some way, did you think Letitia was stupid as well? Because I certainly do. And with that, I'm going to close. Come on in. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. You will be notified when I upload a video. Share the video, because sharing is caring. Oh, I want to give an analysis on Latricia, and when she sent Lance the heart picture Nikki Tone. That's exactly, even though I cannot stand Will with them arm piercing, child, that was a mess. Ugh, throw up in my mouth just a little bit. But what I wanted to say is, they're not blood cousins. Latricia, but you know how we do in black families now. We're cousins if your cousin's one of my cousins. So, but that's not how that works. They're not even blood cousins, because Lance is not Chris's biological son. And from my understanding, she's related to them through marriage on Chris's side. So, Chris and Latricia are cousins. And she can hard eye emoji. Hell, when I look at Lance, I want a hard eye emoji his ass too. But to do that in the friend circle, I have to agree with Will. She did exactly what he thought that was. And that was a flirtation. I see it. What the fuck I see. Again, come on in. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell button. You will be notified when I upload a video. And as I do when I close, I'm going to chunk them up.